it really resonated because it meant that we can just grab data from the source systems, put it together, and paint the picture of what's happening within our processes.
We're honored to have TELUS with us, so I will pass the mic to Reza, who will share with you their own experience using process intelligence.
We're excited to share our story as far as what we've been doing in process mining. But before I go into the depths of that, a lot of you know TELUS as being a telecommunication company, but what a lot of people don't know that is TELUS has stepped into other industries like health, agriculture, and consumer goods. And even in the recent years, they spun off TELUS International, which is a changed name to TELUS Digital, is a IT service company that provides call center solutions as well. So we are a company that is diving into multiple different industries, trying to solve for multiple different societal challenges that we have in the health and the agriculture industry. So I thought it'd be good to share that. As far as our process mining journey goes, so it was in 2020 that I came across the technology of process mining. And my background is in process improvement. Before that, I'd spent 20 years working for multiple different industries and companies on delivering projects and programs in process improvement, process excellence. And one of the biggest challenges that we always had was in regards to how do we map the process? How do we get to the source of the truth of what's actually happening? And the way we did it before was we would run interviews, workshops, collect data here and there, and try to piece together a story of what's happening. And it was always challenged by management of, hey, well, that's not really true. That's not exactly how it goes. And so when I came across this technology, it really resonated because it meant that we can just grab data from the source systems, put it together, and paint the picture of what's happening within our processes. And no one can dispute that because we're pulling data from our source systems. And so that's when the journey started, and that pitch resonated with management, and hence we decided to move forward in doing a POC, partnering up with Frederick in helping us run that POC, and ultimately choosing a vendor, a process mining vendor or a platform vendor that we decided to go with. And then from there on, we started our journey of doing our first data model development. And then that really resonated with the organization, and they decided to go forward with investing into this technology. And so then we realized that, hey, in order for us to scale this, we need to standardize and develop a delivery framework around process mining projects. And as far as the work that we've done, so we have so far developed 4 core data models that paints the picture of what happens operationally from the time a contract is signed with our customer to the time a solution is designed, the solution is then delivered, and then once you've delivered the solution, now the customer goes into day 2 where now you have to support them. And so we have been able to develop 4 models that give us the visibility to that end-to-end journey of the customer, that we can look at things as far as quality issues, as far as cycle time durations, and zoom in any part of the process to identify where we have gaps and do root cause analysis to ultimately improve the customer experience, reduce our cost, and also it has also impacted our internal team member engagement in regards to being able to run an easier process that doesn't have a lot of quality issues and so forth. So what we've done is we have utilized subject matter experts in utilizing the platform to dig into the findings of what's happening within the process. Within the platform, there is a root cause analysis functionality that we have used that's AI powered, and that has been instrumental in us identifying gaps in our process. But where the shortfall we face that AI is going to solve for us is having the general user out in our workforce to interact with these models. not having any kind of analytical background or subject matter experts in the platform, but the co-pilot functionality of the platform, which is like a chat GPT that will interact with our models, is going to be the next leap that we take forward with the work that we've done, because now we can get a general user to interact with the model and ask specific questions of, hey, I want to know how long does it take from this step to this step? What's the quality issue that I'm facing within this process? And that capability is really going to bolster us to make a leap forward in identifying opportunities going forward. And the last thing I want to share is, in our journey of developing models, and Frederick touched upon this, it takes quite a bit of time to develop a model, because you have to source data, and then you have to figure out how to put together the data together to create your event log. With the AI solution that's coming into play within the platform, that part of the process will also get streamlined and will be much quicker. And therefore, we're going to see that play a good part in bringing ultimately that visibility to our business in a much quicker fashion.